Hello guys, what's up, and I'm back from the video. But before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you for the support on my last video. It's much appreciated, knowing like the view count went up so much in a short amount of time, and the likes, and actually people commenting, and I was able to like have conversations with you guys. That was really cool. So I thank you guys for the support on the last video. It was really cool. And today's video is going to be another concept for a rework slash buff for a legend, and this time it's going to be for Lifeline. So now with the addition of season 5, Lifeline has come a little bit useless per se, because ever since in season 3, when Gibby got given her passives with the faster res and the faster healing while he's in the dome, she's kind of been falling off. And now with Mirage getting that insane buff and being able to be able to revive teammates while being invisible, and Loba in the game with Black Market Boutique being able to take loot from like the nearby vicinity, being like a lot better than care packages, Lifeline is in dire need of a buff. Well, not dire need, but I think she should get one, and this is what I was actually thinking for her kit. So let's get right into it. Her passive is now called Combat Medic. Well, it was called Combat Medic, but it now works a little bit differently, not too differently. So when she revives her teammates with the combat shield, right, when that shield gets deployed, let me like put a scenario in your head. So if there's a Lifeline, a Wraith, and an Octane on a team, right, and the Wraith gets knocked, Lifeline, and then Lifeline does like starts to revive, right, that shield that comes up, right, now Octane will be able to shoot through that shield. So it was gonna actually compensate for Mirage's buff. So because Mirage can now get aggressive revives like right in the middle of fights just because they go invisible, and now Lifeline will be able to do the same thing if she was to get this chain, because then the third teammate that is alive would be able to shoot through that shield, and if enemies were rushing straight at them, they'd probably back off for 4 seconds and then they'd rush after, but that would give them time to, you know, get ready for the fight. And so I think this would really improve the playstyle of Lifeline. As I said before, more aggressive reses, and also now if this was to be added to, there would be a feature to be able to turn off the shield completely when you're reviving teammates, and that would of course make less sound, because right now it's really noisy if you res with that shield. So being able to turn off the shield will make the normal amount of sound that any other legend would while reviving, but of course it wouldn't have the shield and you wouldn't be able to shoot through it. So yeah, so that'll be her passive. Also we know that Lifeline heals 25% faster than any other legend, apart from Gibby and his teammates when they're in the Gibby dome. So Lifeline heals 25% faster. So I thought that when Lifeline's healing and her teammates in a 15-meter radius, right, they can also heal 25% faster, but that's only when Lifeline's healing. So let's say Lifeline pops a Phoenix kit and then her teammates decide to like pop shield batteries, they're gonna be healing faster. And yeah, so I think that would just help, because of course it would compensate for Gibby having that healing buff inside the dome. So yes, yeah, so it's only when Lifeline's healing. They don't just get it by being close to her, they get it when she's healing. So yeah, so that's actually it for her passive. If you agree, disagree, want to add more, want to take away something, think it's too OP, comment down below, because I did put this on Reddit before, and on Reddit I got a lot of like mixed opinions with Octane. With Octane's rework, right, I had like one version and it was really OP, but I didn't see that when I was making it, so I put it on Reddit and then people were like, oh, this is too OP, so I was able to tune it down, and then that's the version you guys saw in the video. But for this, I'm getting people saying that this version's too weak, or I'm getting people saying this is completely overpowered, and I don't really know where the middle ground is. So you guys can decide. If you guys want to comment on or anything, just say that. Anyway, her tactical is still the Doc healing drone. Right now it heals for 7 health per second, but I want to change that, so now it heals for 5 health per second and 5 shields per second. Also right now it can only heal people in a 5-meter radius. Now I'm going to make that a 10-meter radius, and also it will follow Lifeline, but it can be toggled to follow Lifeline, so you can either throw it down and leave it there, or throw it down and it'll follow you. And I think this would be good, because let's say like you're in a fight both your teammates get knocked, you clutch the 1v3, then you can throw down a drone. No, you can like res them obviously, and then throw down a drone and then leave it by them while you go and loot. Or you can throw down a drone, and like if you all want to go somewhere, then you can all move with the drone, and then you can move with Lifeline, because of course the drone would follow her. And also I want to have the sound decrease too, because that makes way too much sound. It's stupid loud. But anyway, so that's for a tactical. That's what I changed by a tactical. And just a little buff. And then her ultimate would be, we're getting rid of the care package. The care package is useless, because people use care packages for the gold shield, well, not gold shields, for the purple shields. And when it gets like to end game, you're not really gonna need purple shields, because you're probably gonna be like decked out. And also calling it in end game is basically like a death wish, because it's a massive beacon to your location. So I just think it's kind of a crutch. Her care package is a crutch right now. So and also it's not guaranteed you're gonna get a purple shield anyway. So anyway, it's a crutch in my opinion. And I think right now, let's get rid of that ultimate, and we're gonna put this ultimate in, which is Phoenix Burst. Now Phoenix Burst is basically it heals herself and her teammates in a 20-meter radius for 25 health and 25 shields instantly. So let's say you're in a fight, all your teammates are low, pop that. If they're in the radius, then they'll get the health and shield, and then they'll be able to fight. So that's like, it's 50 extra points. And also with this ability, people are like, it's too weak, leave the care package. And then people are like, it's too strong, free health is BS. But as I said, you guys decide. Reddit's weird. But yeah, so that would be a good ability. It allows to play a lot more offensively. And also if she needs to back up with her team and she's getting rushed, you can pop that. Or let's say she's just like, once again, 1v3, and there's a third party coming over, you can stick your teammates, then use the ult, throw down the drone, toggle it to stay where it is. You could fight for a bit, back up. It's just I think it'd be really good for her playstyle, and based on her character too, because her character is based on helping out her teammates and healing her teammates. And I think this is really good for her. I think this would be good change. If you agree, disagree, want to add something, want to take stuff away, feel free to comment down below. I'll be reading and replying to every single comment. And anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I am in the process of making a bunch more concept art, not just like changes to current legends. Like I'm also making like concepts for like brand new legends that I think would be cool to add to the game, to just change up the way it plays. Here's like a little peek at one called Manifest, and here's another peek at another one called a Creeksy. These are just base ones, and I've got a bunch more. I'll be making videos individually on all of them. So if you want to stick around for that, make sure you like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.